Wake up. Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
You shouldn't be saying that on the air.
Yourself.
Coming in hot. I don't play.
But you know, we learned there's people who probably only knew D'Angelo's How Does It Feel? Untitled How Does It Feel? And they thought that was like his, you know, his big album, Voodoo, and never probably listened to Black Messiah, which won a Grammy. Didn't know that Brown Sugar was a super timeless guy. There's a lot of people who learned yesterday when D'Angelo passed. You know what I mean? I give him grace, but I also give him this play.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's unfortunate we only do deep diving research on people after they pass.
You know, Shawnee Culture, I'm glad you brought this up because we walk around with computers in our pocket.
That's facts.
The entire world is in your pocket.
True.
And the more access to information we have, the stupider we've gotten. So hit us with the button.
Congratulations.
But it is,
but
with the artist passing, it really does make you think like hardcore about someone who you've always thought was amazing. But like I had the same thought yesterday. I'm like, damn, I never even like really pursued interviewing D'Angelo. Like there's so many great people who are out there that you still took for granted, even though you thought they were great. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like, now I can't believe he's gone. But like he also didn't operate in the world that frequently. And so you were like, damn, I just wish we got more of him while he was here. I remember him headlining some of those festivals and stuff. Wish I'd made an effort to go. Didn't.
Yeah, I saw him at Afropunk. I believe that was during Black Messiah. That was like 2014.
Yeah.
Now, Laura, you said you recently watched a documentary, which...
No, I didn't. I read about it.
Oh, you read about it.
I want to watch it. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I believe it's
And
called
what is it
Devil's
called?
Pie.
Okay, Devil's Pie. And what is it? There was an interesting tidbit that you drew from reading about it.
Yeah, so I was reading that, like, I guess at one point, and I hope I'm not wrong, but at one point after he shot How Does It Feel, like, every time he would perform, people would be like, take it off, and he was, like, overly sexualized, and he said he hated that. It was a quote of saying, I'm not a damn stripper, and that it kind of, like, was a part of his depression, and he did not like it. He didn't like it at all, and it was one of the reasons, among other reasons, that it took him so long to put together his follow-up album. So that there was a large gap in between.
I've heard this before.
He definitely became super sex symbol after the video for Untitled.
Well, and specifically didn't want it to overshadow his musical journey and his musical gifts and the fact that he's a phenomenal piano player and keyboard player and played the guitar and a songwriter and all these other things. And, you know, I just got news for all of us. Shallow sexualism definitely can ruin things.
Well, at least I would say at least if you're a man, you were able to make a choice to get naked, and then people did that. When you're a woman, it just starts from the second you walk down the street.
That's right.
Nothing to worry about.
You know what I'm saying? He was doing something creative and interesting and attention garnering, and then it ended up being this really annoying, you know. And I could see how it would be that, because I knew there were a lot. I remember a lot of women talking about him, and I was like, you really don't know his catalog. You just remember his shirt off. You remember the pelvic line.
And he was channeling Prince. You know what I'm saying? Who Prince had that, you know, Prince had the shirt off and the sexual, you know, give you the super, super sexy.
Yeah,
but How Does It Feel is basically is a take on Insatiable.
There's an important follow-up here. Respectfully to Prince, the musician. Prince ain't D'Angelo with the shirt off. It's a different thing, okay?
You see something there.
I mean, I didn't know you was grading them both.
Hey, listen, I got eyes that work. Prince was a brilliant artist. I never heard... Women were attracted to Prince because he was the aura of Prince. You didn't have to know anything about who D'Angelo was. Walk by the video and women were stopping going, what is that?
Yeah, all day.
With Prince, it was more like, no, seriously, what is that? I don't understand what's going on.
Wait, how?
Don't disrespect Prince.
They gonna come for you, bro. You don't want that smoke today. You don't want that
saying
smoke.
physically, it's a different sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want that
at
smoke.
least from what I observed, people how people took it in. I don't think you have to.
Well, if you claim to love R&B music and soul music and black music, and you haven't gone down and really learned about the greatness of D'Angelo and the albums he gave us and his musical, you know, prowess, I'm gonna hit you with this button.
Congratulations.
Because today's
You
the
played
day.
yourself.
It doesn't have to stick with you as an extended congratulations. You played yourself, but you can go ahead and just hit Apple Music on your phone or wherever you stream music, and you can really just learn about some great music. Laura, what you got today?
Well, I have two, but this one is just another case of FAFO. You know what I mean? And it's just like cruelty. So, with all the chaos that's happening in the news and this and that, that the Department of Education just gutted special education. So, like the department that pretty much makes sure that states provide education services for children
Kids
with
with
disabilities.
challenges? Yeah, disability.
Yeah. All that's kapoof.
They don't have any money.
Yeah, we don't need that. That's not necessary. Like this is also
Congratulations. You played yourself.
the department that makes sure, that states are making sure they're complying with the IDEA, which is the Disabilities Act, Education Act, and just and also handling complaints of abuse and everything. Well, yeah, that's no longer a thing.
Well, they want to leave it to the states, Laura Styles.
Just hit the button, bro.
They want
Congratulations.
They want to
You
gut the
played
federal
yourself.
government and the bureaucracy and just leave it to the states, Laura Styles. But the way they're going to fund it is they're going to raise prices on things you buy every day, tell you it's tariffs that are being charged to other countries, but it's really coming out of your pocket, and then just give you the money back into one of these programs. That's how they're going to pay for it. Meanwhile, you're still paying taxes, which tax dollars is what was supposed to be funding this. So they're double dipping on you. Enjoy. Rosenberg, what you got today?
Wait. Let me tell you really quickly. I don't know if you saw, Ibra. You probably didn't see this, but I showed it to Rosenberg. Kim Kardashian just dropped a new line of panties.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you wanted to send that in our group chat.
I did. You just haven't seen it yet.
It's crazy.
Yo, bro, they're labeling the most daring panties yet. It's basically fake fur, Shawnee, on a panty.
Fake fur.
Furry panties.
On a thong.
Thongs with the fur.
So you can get a variety of colors if you may.
Oh.
The thing is, the button goes to, it's sold out, guys. Who is buying this?
Let me see.
Who is, but why? Why is this necessary?
Furry panties.
What are your thoughts, Rosenberg, as you see these?
I guess people will buy anything Kim Kardashian does. That's what I think.
This is proof that they'll just buy anything because this is ridiculous.
Maybe that's her social experiment here. I'm gonna sell drawers with the pubes on the outside.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, this
But
is
you know what? It's just in time for Halloween, so maybe that's the hustle.
Bro, this ain't nothing. No strippers been wearing this for years.
Have they?
Yeah.
Pubes
Not like
on the
this.
outside?
Not like this.
The pink joints. They having the pink joints
this
and the
got
red
the
joints.
pubes. This got the pubes on the
The black
outside,
ones
my
look
G.
crazy.
Yes.
This got
I ain't
the
never
color,
seen
though.
no
This
stripper
got the
come by
color.
me.
You never
with
seen
the
them with the black
pubes.
fur joint?
Not with no, but
This-
that's
The bunny
pink.
ears?
That look. I've seen the black fur.
Yes.
This ain't
This is
that.
not that. This is not that, Cass. This is not like a furry bikini.
This is
no.
pubic hair on the outside of the drawers, my
Facts.
G.
Facts. This is a thong with pubes.
I mean,
That's what it is.
Hit the button,
And it's
crazy.
sold out. And it's
Congratulations.
immediately sold
You
out.
played yourself.
I mean,
Man,
you
bring
can
it
have
back.
the best of both worlds. I get it.
Bring it back.
Yeah, right. I guess that's the hustle, Cass.
I get it.
Kim knows. Oh, you want variety?
Yeah,
I got
want-
that's what it is.
Au natural. Okay.
Au natural.
See what I'm saying? Bring it back, baby.
So, Sean, are you popping these?
I'm not copping them. I'm just saying, au natural.
Johnny telling
There
us
you
he
go,
don't
Johnny.
need
There
to
you
cop
go.
them. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
waiting
No
for-
way he got it at the crib.
I was waiting
So
for the.
that's it. You know
I
what
was
I
waiting
mean?
for the Shawnee all natural.
Au natural. Listen, that's what it looked like.